I look at take Baker at 10, and it's like Baker took the Cleveland Browns to a playoff game, and they beat Pittsburgh a few years back. He gets bounced around a little bit, and he was absolutely on fire, the last 2 seasons, and has really taken Tampa into a very legitimate team. And I'm like, I'm not trying to take a shot at Herbert. We're like, what has Herbert really done? I know, he's got some stats here, and the stats say this, and at one point he's 500, and it's yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, I don't really watch Herbert and say hey, I'd rather this to go win a game. I'd rather him than Baker Mayfield. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. Maybe that makes me insane. But that's kind of why I saw this list. I'm like, I thought it was pretty easy to poke some holes in. Yeah. The one that I'll say is the top 4 are the top 4.
Yes.
And you can point wherever you want. I think everybody would probably go Mahomes, Allen, outside of Buffalo fans. And the only reason, now I shot at Josh, the only reason is simply the wins, which is not Josh's fault or not his fault. It's just it's hard to put Josh in front of Mahomes when Mahomes has this pedigree of beating the Bills in the playoffs consistently. But I think the top 4 is the top 4, and then after that, I thought it was pretty suspect.
Yeah, but I do think there is a big gap. I mean, I guess, I know you love Stafford, and everything you say about Stafford is accurate in terms of he's tough, he wins. When he's got weapons, he's got a line. You can make the argument for him at 5, but I wouldn't be surprised, if Daniels continues to play the way if he just basically repeats what he did his first year, then I think he'd probably get to a point where he would define himself as the 5th best quarterback. I don't see, he was phenomenal, man, and he was great in the playoffs. What he did to Detroit was wild, crazy, man.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hayes, I totally agree. I'd like to see another year. For example, I think he was voted but didn't make the top 10. C.J. Stroud, mm-hmm. I think everybody would have had he's going to be a top 10 guy after his rookie year. And that didn't come to fruition. Now he's obviously a top half of the league guy, and I saw Dan Orlovsky was really agitated, that he wasn't in the top 10. And there's an argument for him, sure. But it's to me, Jaden Daniels is not 5 yet. He has another year like he just did. He's 100% 5, and maybe he's, depending on how those other 4 do, maybe he's inching into the conversation of being in the Power 4. But it's just not a big enough, sample size for me to be he's the 5th best guy.
All right. Well, we're getting close, man. Camps are opening. We got rookies, I think, reporting later this week. The big boys will be in town before you know it. We're going to have the Hall of Fame game in 2 weeks? Just over 2 weeks, man.
We're here. August is when, end of July is when guys would report.
Yep.
I was out golfing this morning thinking to myself, a couple years ago, I would, stress would be 10 out of 10 because we were 9, 8, 10 days away from showing up to camp where it's blood on the moon. Oh, yeah. Instead, I'm out here in Uxbridge swinging the stick.
I love it, man. I love it. Times have changed. Welcome to the dark side, my friend. It is a beautiful thing. Just feet up. Little golf, staying on land. It's a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful thing.
Staying on land.
Staying on land. We're land guys. There you go. We connected. I love it. All right, buddy. We'll do it again soon.
Sounds good.
There's Luke Wilson, our CFL, NFL analyst.
I just looked this up. How many shark attacks do you think there were in 2024 in the world?
200.
47.
That hurts.
That's pretty good. Your chances are
that
pretty
hurts.
low.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I get it. I mean, go do your thing. I'm not stopping people from going in the ocean. Go ahead. Go camping. I don't camping. To me, I have no interest. Nothing is intriguing. I'll admit it. I get it.
Have you ever done it?
No, and I have no
Ever?
interest in doing it. None. Wow. Wasn't raised a camp. I'm a city guy. Born and raised in the city. My camping is. I don't know.
Have you ever watched
down
show Alone?
I don't think so.
So they drop, these are experienced survivalist people. They drop them off in the middle of nowhere. And whoever survives the longest.
Okay, I think I have seen that.
Do you think you would last one night?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because there are people like they don't even last the night. They're like they call it in.
Yeah.
I think you'd be like an hour and then
I think I'd be okay out there, but like the issue is, like would I be able to start a fire? That's, a life skill.
You have to create a shelter.
Got to create a shelter.
Find food.
Probably don't get internet access out there. Find food. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not my thing.
Fair enough.
Like the ocean, I've been in the ocean dozens and dozens of times. I will go back in the ocean.
Don't like it.
In my life. It's just, I don't have an urge to do it. It's not my thing. Camping, I can tell you definitively, I will never do that.
Ever.
Ever, ever, ever. I could not care less about camping. And I have no urge to do it whatsoever.
You're missing out.
Am I? What am I missing out on?
Have you ever roasted a marshmallow on a fire?
Yes, many times at a cottage, and then I go inside. Guess what? You can start fires and then go inside and sleep on a bed and close the door and have lights and
Just
fridges.
like you're with nature.
How many times have you been camping? Yeah, exactly. You're speaking as if you're this David Suzuki type.
10 maybe.
You've been. That's still a fair amount.
Yeah,
where you have personally been
and
Oh, so you've done the portage.
That's not fun. I don't know why.
See, there's another example of that. Like, why do you want to grind it out with a canoe or kayak or whatever?
It's not fun.
And like upstream.
Yeah.
And people are just gritty and grinding, and you're trying to survive. I don't find that appealing.
It's just like to get away from your regular life, and it's like you're with nature. It's silent. You're not on your phone.
Yeah, see that I find appealing. I will admit that. I think that's common in society. Like there's going to be escapes from phones. Like there's an industry out there for that.
Like a pod where you just go and sit in it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, again, like going to the Masters. Like you can't bring your phone. So you're in there and you're like, it's 2003 again. Like I'm back to where I was when I was 20. Like no phone, no anything. No one can reach me. Now people know where you are. But
there was a time,
common.
To your point, I went camping once and like it was the morning and I woke up and I heard like bears outside of the tent.
Mm-hmm.
A little scary.
That'll get your attention. Like black bears wouldn't necessarily scare you, but you never know. Like you get a mother bear with cubs around and she takes a look at you, Jonas. Thinks that you're up to something nefarious.
Yeah, but then you're just supposed to like get really loud.
I know. I love that. Oh yeah, just get loud. Just start yelling at a black bear, a wild animal, when you're nowhere close to civilization.
You're just not supposed to turn around.
Because then you're showing weakness?
Yeah, because then they could chase you.
Yeah.
There are warnings like in Toronto, like for coyotes. There are like signs about coyotes.
Coyotes don't scare me. Like coyotes aren't concerning for me. But if you're in a position where there's wolves around, bears